we're going to try a do-over. Hopefully it'll work this time. All right. Make sure I don't have anything else running in the background. All right.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return.
All right.
Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me.
It's weird.
Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Don't write.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
I wonder how I'm supposed to get up there.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
It's never that easy.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Mirror Peak. Neon signs. In between with Mr. Door. Old diner. There's some batteries. Can't go wrong with batteries. Mirror Peak Bar.
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Well, he did.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 665. Oh shit. Whoops. We'll go this way. He keeps taking me around, doesn't it? Yep. Quick slot. We'll put it down here. Go away.
The flashlight had done its job. The shadow was congealing the darkness.
Son of a bitch. I was gonna do a quick stream, then probably go clean house for the rest of the day. This was the moment to destroy it. Jeez. There we go. So much for having ammo. There we go. Right in the nick of time. How you get up there? Oh.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
How you get down there?
The lights affected where the door led to.
I bet you if I go back up here. Aha. I'll look around for a minute just in case there's anything I could use. I bet you there's nothing up here anyways. Nope. Mirror peak.
I could use that shotgun.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise, somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building. Sweet.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Ocean View cocktail. $25.50. Let's try that. $25.50. Ah, pretty good.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Yep, it was. This is going to be one of those games I'm going to have to probably watch a recap of the plot of this game.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Al, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
Okay.
I need the clicker. It's Return, because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Weird.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
the word. Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Ah, damn you.
I needed to find the key.
Room 104. Like a skeleton key or some shit.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Cool, more batteries. I guess it's better than nothing.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have...
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. The plot changes shape the world around me.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Layers upon layers.
You're gonna have to walk me
A
through
play about a
what
murder
that
cult
means.
infiltrated
Immersive
by a
theater.
real murder cult.
A play where the audience can
The
participate.
ballroom was where the
spread
pre-show
across this
ritual was
hotel.
held.
The cult is a legend.
Piss off, you little wanker. Alright, this is room 111. I done been down here.
The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Let's go in here and see what's in here. That worked. All right, let's see what's in here. Oof. Shotgun ammo. Flashbangs. Oh yeah. He's doing pretty good.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh. We might be going the right way.
I didn't have the key. The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
All this red is messing with my head. Although I did hear, like, I feel like they use a lot of red to instill fear in you. We'll go this way. There we go. What on earth is he playing? He's playing Arc Raiders. Oh, it's flare gun ammo. Was there literally nothing in here but stuff? Okay. I feel like I should be able to get past there. $219. Screw that thing. Room 209.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like the door.
The sketch you have does look like the door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
Just run through. Who cares? So I'm about 15 hours into this game. There's something up there. So plot board, ballroom.
The scene changed with the story. It's got to be this one. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
I think maybe this is where I just need to go back, maybe. Move to room 202. Whew.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Now, why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide.
Ah.
Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Where's the ballroom again?
Alan, wake.
Easy enough. But no, we're going back to the ballroom.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
What's going on? No, I can't.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this
Crazy
room?
ass.
Well, this is what we
Crazy
call
ass
the
game.
writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality. While
I lost power
stars
earlier,
sleep.
so I had to
The devil was our star role.
wait for the
I
power
got
to come
a
back on.
big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Ooh.
Alan Wake. I need them. I just want to flee. Wake. I know. Let me die. Wake.
Ooh, you thought you got
It will go on forever.
There we go. There we go. I'm almost down to ammo with my handgun. Alright, let's see here. Hold on. Follow the devil's trail. Well, pretty sure. Ah.
The scene had changed.
And
Oh, the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
almost there.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
maybe.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Okay. So I gotta go to room 666. Huh.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. Turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Damn it.
You again.
Get the fuck away from me! Shit. Get away!
Shit. How are you supposed to get past this?
Fuck away from me! Shit. Get away!
gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I have no idea why. Sometimes my thumbnail works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, let's try this again.
You again. Shit.
That was definitely not the
You again. Shit. Get away! Get the fuck away from me! I had to reach the right end.
son of a bitch. It's almost there.
You again. Shit. Made it.
I am not doing that shit again.
I did it.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, this is outside. At least I'm getting some stuff out of it. $108.
My writing was affecting reality.
That's how you know you fucked up the man.
This was the murder site. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Rick? Or are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can figure this.
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
Cool. I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Maybe this is it. Mm-hmm.
Go to hell!
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Old school emails.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Miss Old Barry.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Okay.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Here we go again. There he is.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Ei muuta kuin onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Find the shoebox in the basement. I need a light.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Looking for a shoebox. Oh, that was easy enough.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
I gotta find Zane at the hotel again, which is kind of shitty. I think I've got like maybe one more stream. If I'm lucky.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
There we go. So how's Furious Dan today? There we go. 665.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You've given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. Then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. And he was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art.
Awesome. Good to hear.
When he finished,
I guess,
took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I guess,
I know
after today, maybe tonight, I'll finish this game and then
you can still catch him before he gets out. Before
I'll
he
end
gets to
up
your wife.
streaming again tonight, maybe even tomorrow morning.
Don't
And then,
kill the
I guess
bastard
Resident
for
Evil
what he did
2.
to us. There's a murder site in my cinema.
And then I'll
where my
probably
film Nightless Night is playing.
switch over to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Killed him.
I told you not to try anything.
I had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Hold on. Yeah. Don't replace me this time, you butthole. Of course, you can't replace me. That'd be cool. Glad she's doing all right. All right.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Too bad you can't get in cars. That would be awesome. Damn, you get off. You never know what's real and what's not. need some batteries.
Flashlight had done its job.
I don't know, but I want a flashlight like his. Come on.
The door was locked.
We'll have to find another way. Welcome to the stream. Oh.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Locate the murder site. I gotta figure how to view that.
The word. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them. Monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story.
Wonder what's in here. I guess what I could do, open this up. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a day. I'm gonna be back probably tonight around 9:30ish. I'm gonna get some cleaning done before little man gets home. And as always, if you're interested, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, Give me a follow on Twitch, KillerJ1989. And with that being said, I am going to call it a day. And I'll be back later.